Mr. Lee.
Thanks a lot. On Yemen, I want to ask something about evacuations, but first were you able to get a readout of the meeting yesterday of the Secretary General and the GCC ambassadors, and was the issue of a successor to Mr. Ben Omar discussed?
Yes, of course, that issue came up. I think the GCC ambassadors briefed the press quite extensively after the meeting. Obviously, we talked about the situation in Yemen, the humanitarian situation, the political and the political track, and the issue of a successor to Mr. Ben Omar.
And the meeting with Oxfam that happened right before that, did that concern the airstrike that hit Oxfam's warehouse in Yemen or another
I
topic?
don't know if that came
Okay.
up. I can check.
Could I ask on Yemen, this is what I wanted to ask you on Yemen, is that on evacuations, IOM, which I know is not a part of the UN system, but it obviously works with the UN quite a bit, today suspended evacuations from Sana'a Airport, saying, among other things, that it's being asked for, too much information is being demanded about the identities of those being evacuated. So, they have declined to say who's asking for that information, but it made me wonder. I know that UNODC, which is part of the UN, is apparently working with Puntland authorities on refugees that arrive there from Yemen. And what I'm wondering is the place of counter-terrorism, or is the UN playing some sort of a identification / counter-terrorism ID checking role in Puntland or anywhere? And is it aware of this as a hindrance of evacuating people from Sana'a?
Not to my knowledge.
Why is UNODC?
We can
Can you find
ask,
that?
We can ask UNODC, Mr. Klein, and then Anna, and then Mr. Abadi.